Design patterns in the JVM languages, or the modern JVM languages, we should put it as. This is something that we have done quite a bit using design patterns. We have used them quite extensively in Java. Looking back at time, one of the first things that I got excited about Java was using patterns in Java was so much easier compared to using patterns in C++. It's about the same expression I had when I started looking at languages like Groovy and Scala. Patterns in these languages are a lot more simpler in these languages than in Java itself. Why so? One of the interesting features in Groovy and Scala is the availability of closures. Closures make a ton of difference when it comes to making the code expressive. And of course, Groovy itself has dynamic typing also. So not just the gang of 4 patterns, but there are a few other patterns that can be very effectively implemented with dynamic typing, but also with closures. So what I'm going to do in the session on design patterns in the modern JVM languages is to show you some design patterns that you can readily make use of in languages like Scala and Groovy that will exploit the facilities of the language, and you are able to write code that represents common recurring patterns of code, but in a lot more concise manner. If you have used design patterns before in Java, and if you're moving into using languages like Scala and Groovy, this session will benefit you because you have to first unlearn some of the patterns you know while you're learning some of the new patterns you could use in these languages. So come to this session and we can learn how to use some of these patterns and learn some of the new patterns in these wonderful languages on the Java virtual machine.